closer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner is brought down. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now, the 25. It's Simpson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
He breaks free, and he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Keeping it on the ground here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Can he make it to the marker? He's stopping behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. That's caught. It's Hill. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Just a good job.
You cool again?
Quarterback got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. And he throws his 3rd interception.
I'm smoother than a baby bottom.
Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, the pass rush gets home. 2nd and long from the 14.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close first down yardage.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Portman. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards. And here he gets the first down.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full.
Breaks into the clear. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Handoff to the back. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets up 1st and goal at the 8.
This is the characteristic about great quarterbacks that stands out to me. Their ability to make a play when things aren't perfect. Here, they get to him. They put pressure on him. He's about to go down, but his instincts to be able to find that back, check it down before he hits the ground, gives this offense a chance to be able to pick up positive yards and get the first down.
Trying to run it in on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the defense will spend the time out here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. Tough running there, but not quite enough for for a first down.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. Now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
And he knocks it right through. Automatic for the game winner. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports. Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Manning. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time,
it is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great. This quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him.